Hello, everybody. Welcome to Storytime with Mr. Ross and Archie the Owl. We're here with a fun collection of stories for you today. As always, Archie does have a little hint for what our stories are going to be about. So, what do you have to say for us today, Archie? You said that our story has a lot to do with a bear and honey. I mean, bears do like honey, that is true, but I mean, we've done bear story times before. Are we really going to be doing like more of that? Archie also says that it's a place called the 100-Acre Wood. That might give you a bit more of a hint. What bear likes honey and lives in the 100-Acre Wood? I don't know. I think we're going to find out in a little bit here, though. So first, we need to sing our opening song. Let's get started with that, and this is The More We Get Together. Sing along as best you can at home. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Woo! Good job, everyone. That was great. Yeah. Okay, so, Archie, do you have any other hints? I'm really having a hard time with this one. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I should have guessed that. Yeah, okay. So, in case you don't know, it's going to be National Winnie the Pooh Day tomorrow, and so in honor of that, we're going to read some fun Winnie the Pooh books. Yeah, always a nice little treat to get to visit old Pooh Bear and his pals Tigger and Piglet and Eeyore, Rabbit, Kanga, all the gang. So, let's go on ahead and bring forward our first book here. Oh, and this one is called My Friends Tigger and Pooh on the Color Case. They're going to solve a mystery? Interesting. So, Archie's going to go ahead and grab that back, settle on in, and we'll get started. One day, in the 100-Acre Wood, Pooh, Piglet, and Rabbit were painting the backdrop for their new play, The Busy Buzzy Bees. A bright blue sky, said Rabbit. A pretty red flower, said Piglet. A friendly yellow bee, said Pooh, who will visit the red flower, then fly through the blue sky to the big honey tree. Looks like they've got some fun backdrop there. Pondered Pooh. Honey trees make me think of honey, and that makes my tummy rumbly. Piglet and Rabbit, do you suppose it might be the time of day when a snack would be nice? Indeed, agreed Rabbit. Yes, 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 said Piglet. That is just what I was supposing, said Pooh. Yeah, nice hard day at work, and then a snack with friends. So the three painters left the scene to enjoy an afternoon snack. Yeah, that should be fun. Upon their return, Pooh, Piglet, and Rabbit saw a strange sight. My, said Piglet. Where did these colors come from? It would appear, said Rabbit, that someone has trespassed on our stage. Someone with purple paint, orange paint, and green paint. But who? Puzzled Piglet. This is certainly a mystery. Who could have done that? And mysteries call for super sleuths, announced Pooh. I'll go sound the alarm. Pooh sounded the super siren. Super sleuths! and raise the finder flag. Wow, it's nice that he has that. The Super Sleuths, Darby, Tigger, Pooh, and Buster too, all met in front of the changing tree. It looks like there's a mystery at the new theater, said Darby. That's so, asked Tigger. I thought the Buzzy Buzzy Bees was a comedy. I mean, said Darby, that the finder flag has a picture of the stage on it. Yes, piped up Pooh. The theater has a rather mysterious guest. A colorful one, I might add. Come on then, proclaimed Darby. Let's go solve this mystery. Anytime, any place, the Super Sleuths are on the case. Aw, their dog's really cute too. We left for a snack, started Piglet. And then when we came back, added Pooh, we saw all these tracks, said Rabbit. We only had yellow, blue, and red paint. And now there are green, purple, and orange tracks on the stage, said Darby. This gives me stage fright, said Piglet, shivering. Oh, it's okay. They're gonna find out what happened. Think, 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 said Darby. Who else would have paint in the 100-acre wood? And how did these colors get onto the stage? Roof, 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 barked Buster. What is it, Buster? Said Darby. Are you paw painting? Hoo-hoo! Cried Tigger. New paint tracks! But those are Buster's tracks, said Piglet. So, Buster must be the mystery painter. Dun, dun, dun. Did we solve the mystery? Let me look more closely, said Tigger. Aha! It appears that Buster has two-stepped into blue and waltzed into yellow and made some very nice green puppy paw prints. You've got talent, Buster boy. That's it, said Darby. When you mix blue and yellow, it makes green. I do believe, said Pooh, that Buster is not the only one with green feet. Oh, bother. Oh, silly old bear, said Darby. You must have walked in blue and yellow paint and made these big green tracks. Oh, it was Pooh Bear all along. But what about the other ones, though? Oh my, sighed Rabbit. Mine too, nodded Piglet. Darby smiled. So you two have stepped in paint. Let's see, what two colors make purple and what makes orange? Let's find out. Look, said Piglet, when red and yellow mix, they make orange. I must have stepped in both colors and made those orange tracks. A Tiggerific color, I might add, added Tigger. Well, well, said Rabbit, I must have stepped in red and blue because they make purple. Mystery solved, announced Tigger. And look at this, said Darby. When all three mix together, they make brown. This gives me an idea. I wonder what the idea is. All the friends worked together with only 3 cans of paint. They made enough colors to create the perfect backdrop for... One funny, honeyful comedy, and another mystery was history. Woohoo! And that is the end. All right. Wow, well, good thing that they had the Super Sleuths around, because otherwise that would have been very hard to solve. Did you figure it out at home, though? Maybe you're a Super Sleuth, too. Yeah. Okay, so Archie, what's our next story going to be about? You said it's about home. Okay, I guess maybe Archie wants a nap? No nap? Interesting. Well, let's just see what the next one's about. And this one is called Winnie the Pooh, Home Sweet Home. Yeah. So Archie's gonna take this back for me. Thank you, buddy. And let's get started with our second story for today. One very sunny Sunday, Roo went to Rabbit's house. They worked in the garden all day long and had a wonderful time picking carrots, lettuce, and tomatoes. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah. But when it was time to leave, Roo didn't want to go home. "Why, Roo?" said Rabbit. "Kanga is waiting for you. You don't want to be late for supper, do you?" Roo didn't care. "There's nothing to do at my house," he complained. "I don't have a big garden like yours." Rabbit listened as he put some vegetables in a basket for Roo to take with him. Well, that's nice. Vegetables. Yeah, yummy carrots. That looks great. "It's getting late, and I'm afraid that Kanga will worry. Let's go, Roo," Rabbit insisted. So Roo took Rabbit's hand and they left for home. When they got to Roo's house, Kanga was waiting for them. "Oh, Roo," she said, hugging him. "I missed you. I am so glad you're home." Roo didn't answer. He just sighed a very big sigh. The next day was Monday. Kanga thought it would be nice to take Roo over to Owl's house. Roo spent the whole day listening to Owl tell the most amazing stories. Soon it was time to leave, but Roo didn't want to go home. "Tut, tut, tut, young fellow," Owl insisted. "It's important to listen to your mama." A reluctant Who hopped into Kanga's pouch and left. Okay. Wonder why Roo doesn't want to be at home. On Tuesday, Roo went to Pooh's house, where he played a little game of musical chairs with Pooh, Piglet, and Tigger. After supper, Kanga appeared at Pooh's door. "Come on, Roo," she called. "Time to go home." Oh, that does look like a lot of fun. "5 more minutes, Mama," Roo called, going back to play. Kanga spoke up again. "I'm having fun," Roo sighed. "I don't want to go home." When Kanga gently insisted, Roo said goodbye to his friends. "What's wrong?" Kanga asked Roo on their way home. "I like playing with my friends' homes more than I do at my home," he explained. "Well," said Kanga, "let's see what we can do about that." On Wednesday, Kanga invited Roo's friends over for the day. She wanted Roo to see that he could have a good time playing at his house, too. First, Roo asked if they could bake cookies. "Oh, what a good idea, Roo," Kanga said, getting out the ingredients. Soon, the cookies were ready. "Oh, these are the best cookies I've ever tasted," Piglet said. They do look really yummy. Next, they had a wonderful time playing with Roo's toys. They took piles of blocks and stacked them up to the ceiling. Pooh's stack kept falling over. "Oh, bother," he sighed. "I'm not very good with blocks." "Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!" laughed Tigger, making shorter stacks. "Let's see who can bounce over these blocks." Of course, it was Tigger, because everyone knows bouncing is what Tiggers do best. That is very true. Next, they painted lovely pictures. "Mine's a rainbow," Piglet said, admiring his work. "Mine's a honey pot overflowing with scrum delicious honey," Pooh announced, licking his lips. That does look very tasty. When they were finished, Kanga took Rue's paints box and lined up all his friends. Then she painted a star on Rue's cheek, a butterfly on Pooh, a flower on Tigger, a heart on Piglet, and a balloon on Eeyore. Aw, wow, that's really fun. Yeah, face painting is lots of fun. Gee, little buddy, said Tigger, looking in Rue's mirror. I've never looked better. Oh, thanks, Mama, Rue cried. You're the best. Kanga smiled happily. Her plan was working. After that, Rue and his friends went outside to play a quick game of hide and seek. Hoo-hoo-hoo, Tigger cried. Ready or not, here I come. Oh, yeah. Can you see where everyone is? They're hiding pretty good. But when they were thirsty, Piglet and Rue made fresh lemonade. What should we do now? Asked Rue. Kanga, would you tell us a story? Pooh suggested. Of course, Kanga said. When it was time to go, Pooh and his friends didn't want to leave. They were having too much fun. Do we really have to go? Eeyore asked. Aww. Kanga had an idea. Would you like to stay and camp out under the stars? She asked. Can we really, Mama? Rue asked, overjoyed. Of course you may, Kanga replied. What a wonderful day it had been, and from that day on, Rue knew that he had the very best home of all. Wow, look how fun that looks. And that is the end. Woo! All right. Okay, thank you, Archie. See, isn't it fun to be able to just go home and relax and play with your friends and just have such a good time together? Yeah. Archie, you've never invited me over to your house before. Archie says I might not fit. Hey, no, I don't know. He might be right. I mean, I'm a little bigger than he is, so. But from there, we have a song for everyone today. Would you like to sing a song, Archie? Yeah, Archie's very excited. So, our song today, in honor of Winnie the Pooh, is going to be a song called Little Bear, and it's sung to the tune of Frere Jacques. And yeah, we're going to have the lyrics on screen for you, so follow along as best you can. Are you eating, little bear, eating nuts and berries for the long hard winter, little bear, little bear. Yay! Good job, everyone. That was fantastic. Okay. So with our song out of the way, I do have one more special story for you today, because our Winnie the Pooh stories do go a little longer, but you know what, I think it's so fun that we should share one more anyway. So let's get that started. But our last story for the day is called Try, Try Again. And oh hey, we've got Christopher Robin here too. That's good. So Archie's going to bring that back over to me. Thank you, buddy. Settle on back down with a spot by Ralph the Moose. And we're going to get started. Poor Pooh was at home, recovering from the sniffles. When he woke up from a nap, he saw a little note under his door. It looked like a get well card signed, Love, Christopher Robin. Aw, well that's sweet. It's nice to write to your friends when they're feeling bad. Yeah. I wonder if I could write my name, Pooh thought. And since he was feeling much better, Pooh sat down at his table with paper and pencils. Pooh tried his best, but he wasn't quite sure if he'd gotten it right. Oh, if only I knew how to write my name, he sighed. Suddenly, Pooh had an idea. Pooh ran over to one of his honey pots. Maybe honey will work better than a pencil, he thought. Pooh dipped his hand in the honey, but try as he might to write a P, it didn't work. All he had was a sticky mess on paper. Pooh stopped to lick the paper clean. Honey made a tasty bit of writing. Too bad no one could read it. Aw, that's silly, Pooh Bear. Rabbit and Owl are very smart, thought Pooh. Perhaps they could teach me how to write my name. Oh, that's a good idea. Pooh went straight to Rabbit's house. You can use these to write your name, Rabbit suggested, pointing to the carrots and tomatoes. Pooh gave it a try, but all he saw were vegetables everywhere. Pooh looked down at the carrots and tomatoes. Have you any honey? He asked. Rabbit knew that their lesson was over. Come back tomorrow, he insisted. We'll try again. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they look like delicious vegetables, but I can't read anything off that. After stopping at home for a smack roll of honey, Pooh went over to Owl's house. Owl assured him that learning to write his name would be no problem at all. He simply needed a good writing instrument. Owl went to his desk and pulled out a beautiful feather pen. Then he took out a piece of paper and a little jar of ink. He dipped the pen in the ink and wrote, Foo. Now you try, Owl said, handing Pooh the pen. I don't know if that's how you do that. I don't think that's... Pooh took the pen and looked down at the paper. He took a deep breath and began to write. Oh, bother, said Pooh. Does this look right to you? Pooh had drawn a picture of himself. Oh, well, it's a nice picture. Ah, said Owl. You just need a little more practice. Why don't you come back tomorrow? Pooh nodded. All this trying had made him very tired. Yeah, it is a neat picture, though. On his way home, Pooh met Tigger. He told Tigger that he wanted to learn how to write his name. I got just the thing, Buddy Bear, Tigger cried. See you soon! Pooh no sooner got home, had a snack, and was about to lie down when Tigger bounced through his door. He brought Christopher Robin's wagon full of paints and paintbrushes. Oh, wow. That's nice. Tigger told Pooh that since he was having trouble writing his name, maybe he could paint it. Painting was a lot more fun than writing. Oh dear, said Pooh. Perhaps I could give it a try. But before Pooh had a chance to begin, Tigger got busy painting. I mean, again, it's a good picture, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do. Before long, Tigger got bored and bounced off into the woods. TTFN, ta-ta for now, Tigger called, bouncing away. Boing, boing. Poor Pooh was more confused than ever. Now he would never learn how to write his name. The very next day, Pooh and Piglet made plans to meet each other. When Pooh arrived, Piglet decided to visit Christopher Robin to ask for his help. Aw, yeah, that's a good idea. Soon, Christopher Robin walked up to Pooh carrying a large writing pad. Hello, Pooh, he said with a smile. Why, hello, Christopher Robin, Pooh said. I'm waiting for Piglet. He's going to help me learn to write my name. Piglet just told me. Maybe I could help too, said Christopher Robin. Writing just one letter at a time, Christopher Robin showed Pooh how to do it. Oh, that's how you spell it. I see. Now you try, Pooh, Christopher Robin said. Then he had Pooh copy each letter. Pooh wrote very slowly, P-O-O-H. Piglet came by and saw that Pooh had written his name. "Look, Piglet," Pooh cried. "We just have to work on the P," laughed Christopher Robin. "It's backwards." Aw, silly Pooh Bear. That's okay. "Oh, Pooh," Piglet cried. "You've done it! You've wrote your name just as you said you would. You just had to keep trying." "Well," said Pooh, "all that trying wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Now, there's one more word I would like to write." "Go ahead," Christopher Robin said. So Pooh gave it his best try. H-U-N-Y, Pooh wrote slowly, licking his lips. "Silly old bear," laughed Christopher Robin. "Let me show you." He took the pencil and wrote, "Pooh loves honey." Honey. The next morning, when Piglet got out of bed, he saw a little white envelope under his door. He couldn't wait to open it. Piglet read the note aloud. It said, "Pooh loves Piglet and honey," and it was signed Pooh. "Hooray for Pooh!" Piglet shouted as he raced toward his friend's house to congratulate him. Piglet couldn't wait to tell Pooh how proud he was that Pooh had learned to write his name, and that he had done it by trying his best. Yay! And that is the end. Woo! All right, buddy. Come on over. And fly that one right over there. Okay, well, that is all the stories that we have for you today. But just so you know, if you want to tune in tomorrow, our Winnie the Pooh celebration is not ending yet. Tomorrow, Sharon is going to show you how to make your own cardboard Winnie the Pooh doll. Doesn't that sound exciting? And they end up looking just like this little guy right here. Aww. Yeah. Archie wants it. Okay, Archie, you can hold on to it. That's fine. So, yeah, you'll have your own doll, and to make it, you'll need a cardboard roll, tape, paint, a paintbrush, marker, scissors, glue, and of course, Sharon's favorite thing of all, googly eyes. Woo! All right, so let's go on ahead and sing our closing song. And as always, our closing song today is going to be the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So follow along as best you can. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Woo! Good job! Y'all are so great at singing. And so with that, that's all we have for today. But Archie's going to sit here with his new friend, Winnie the Pooh. And we're going to go on ahead and leave, but we'll join you again next week. So until then, have a great week, and thanks for joining us today. Bye-bye! If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube.
And like and share on Facebook.
Help us share our stories with as many kids as we can.
Thanks everybody.